YouTube. It's day 4 of Project Dragon and I probably look a mess just saying this now. But the time is 10 PM, or shall I be more specific and say 8 past 10 PM. So yeah, I didn't get a lot of writing done today, but I have done 218 words thus far of chapter 3, and I think I'm going to leave it open-ended so I can continue just throwing myself into it tomorrow, after my volunteering for the day. So tomorrow I'm going to be volunteering until 2:30 rather than 12:30, which was today. So I should be able to get some writing done in the afternoon before, actually my brother's not got school tomorrow, so yeah, I'll just have to do it in solitude up here. Anyway, so yeah, that is my wrap up pretty much for day 4. And the question, well, I didn't actually get a question, because nobody's been asking me questions, so I just thought I'd do a random one, because somebody commented on the Books and Writing Amino app about one of my videos' music, and I just wanted to say that I do write to music, and the current track which I'm listening to, particularly for this protagonist's perspective, I think, is this is the song that I imagine when I'm writing, and it's I Need You, and I don't know the full title of the song because I'm listening to the version by PolandBananasXX, which is the alternative YouTube account of PolandBananasBooks, or Christine Riccio. Okay, my attempts at pronouncing names are terrible. I should also quickly throw in this disclaimer: if the lighting is really bad, it's because this is night time and I've got to kind of keep my voice down because my brother's sleeping in the room next to me, and then my mum's over across the hall, but I think she's sleeping anyway. So yeah. And as we're talking now, my Nanowrimo vlogs for day 1 to 3 have been up for a few hours now, I think. Maybe 2 hours. Yeah. It just took so long to edit and upload, which is why it hasn't been up for a while. Anyway, I'm probably not going to do any more writing tonight, so I'm just going to sit down and read. And I think that was another distraction today, is that I decided to read more than write. So I finished Sapphire Blue, and I'll be doing a book talk for the entire trilogy because I'm currently reading Emerald Green, and I am this far into it, so I am on page 45 of this, and I want to get a good chunk of it done tonight by just reading in bed, so that's what's probably going to happen. Anyway, thank you for watching this clip of it, and I hope I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. I totally forgot, I'm just going to add this clip at the end, but Annika did contact me and tell me that she did finish her first attempt at chapter 2, and that she's going to be re-looking over it again. And yeah, I can't remember how many words it is. I think it's 1,100 words is what I'd like to say is her chapter thus far. Anyway, I haven't copied it into my Scrivener yet because she's still working on it, so yeah. I was going to wait until she finished working on it and then upload it onto my Scrivener. So I have to go onto my OneDrive to find out the word count. I think it is 1,100 out of chapter 2 that she's done, which is awesome. And again, I wish her luck with chapter 4, because then she gets to do the character which she really primarily focused upon creating. So I bet she's going to enjoy that. Okay, chapter. Sorry, I have the BookTube Sisters song stuck in my head because I just watched it, like rewatched it again because I thought it was so funny to watch. I just love the whole choreography and the lyrics and everything, and how it's all Hamilton related and everything. Oh, I just love Hamilton. Anyway, it's opening. I have a very slow laptop, I'm sorry, and it's especially slow as I am up here rather than downstairs, because downstairs is where the internet hub is. So yeah, it's 1,100 words. So that makes our total 2,040, and so 2,258 roundabout words. So I can just update that into my Nanowrimo. And yeah, we are on track, which I'm liking. And we'll probably be doing like extra long writings as time goes on anyway. So yeah, so I did just say 2,258 is what I think I said. Oops. So we have 27 days left to write, pretty much, is what it said on here. So it says my average words per day is 1,291. Oh, that's the average words per day. Oh, my average words per day is 564 according to this. Words written today, 810. Okay, probably because I updated this really late. Words remaining 37,742 words. And yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna re-end this clip and I will see you tomorrow. So, good night. Hello, and it is day 6 of Camp Nanowrimo, and I didn't update last night because I only wrote a sentence yesterday and I was really tired, so yeah, that's my excuse, okay? So I'm on currently chapter 3, Annika's written chapter 2, and I am about to do a writing sprint for chapter 3, and hopefully I'll get a good way into it, with the introduction of the love interest as well, which I am looking forward to very highly. So far of chapter 3 I have 284 words written, so yeah. So I've got quite a good chunk of it written for the things which aren't even on the plan. So yeah, the reason why I got my highlighter out is because I'm highlighting the bits that I've written already. So Annika's doing the second chapter, so I might as well just like cross that out, but I don't really want to cross it out, so I may just do it in another colour, like yellow. And then all the things I've written down, I'll be doing in green, and then I'll be able to show you after this sprint how it's gone, basically. And I think I'm going to sprint for about half an hour, probably, and then we'll see how it went. And I should be updating you unless I forget again, and yeah, so probably see you in the next clip. Well, hello. And I said that I'd be writing for probably half an hour. I don't know what's happened. I probably went into a writing trance or something, because I think I've written for like an hour, over an hour, like maybe an hour and 15, an hour and 30. Gosh, it was crazy. But yeah, I just kept writing. It was like dun 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 dun. It's all coming out now, like description upon description upon description. Oh god. So currently I've got 1,023 words for chapter 3. So if we get a calculator and just tell me how many words overall we seem to have so far, and Annika's currently writing chapter 4, so I don't know how many words into that she is, but okay, so 1023 plus 1100, I think is 1110 for how much Annika's got, and then plus the beginning chapter 1, which was 1448. So far I've got 3581. And then out of my notes thus far, I have not even done the first main thing for the chapter. So far it's just been like mainly descriptions and an introduction to like linking her back to her last perspective. So yeah. This is going really well, I think. If you can hear any weird noises in the background, it's because my mum is currently watching the football match, Wales versus Portugal. So yeah, that's what's going on. And as I'm saying this, Portugal is up on Wales by 2-0. So yeah, gosh, Wales, what's happening to you? But oh well. I'm not really much for football, but mum's watching it, so yeah. So hopefully soon be able to get near 5,000 words. May even be at 5,000 words by now, depending on how many words Annika's written. We could ask that to her now if she's on there, but I don't know whether she is active or not. So if we just ask her, so how many words have you for so far? She may have told me before, but I don't remember it. Oh, I think she said that before, that she'd written a couple of hundred, so I don't know how many words she's got. Because the thing is that what we're doing is that while we were writing, a lot of it, we research at the same time. So, like, for example, I have the document open, plus the music, which is Still I Need You, which is that video by PolandBananasXX, which I'll be linking in the description below anyway, since I talked about it so much during this series of vlogs. Then I also have my Pinterest open, because we made Pinterest boards for these characters. And when we finish this book, I think, well, that's if we don't decide to write a sequel, because so far it just seems like it may turn into a sequel, like more than one book. Maybe a duology, maybe even a trilogy, like by how far our plot is developing so far. But it depends on how we wrap it up, because we haven't exactly decided how we're going to wrap it up yet. We've only planned up to chapter 17, and that is a very random number, but still. So yeah, I have a Pinterest board also open with images which are helping me. Like, this is going to sound insane, but I did just spend quite a bit of time describing a bath, and like the main character who I'm talking about having that bath and what it was like. So the images really helped me, like how I'm going to describe it and have the sort of feelings from my own experiences. And so far I think it's working, because after reading that description over again, I literally just feel like I'm going and bathe in a bath for like a couple of hours until I turn into a prune. So yeah. So that may just be me, but I'm going to get Annika's opinion on that anyway. So yeah, I'm just going to wrap up this clip here, and I think I'm going to continue writing, I believe. Yeah, I think I am going to continue writing. But we'll see how that goes. So I will see you in the next clip, if I remember to do it, or I will see you tomorrow, because I have the full day tomorrow to be writing. Okay, so rather than continuing writing, because I can just feel the tide lines like rising up, and I sleep a lot, so like yeah. So yeah, I need some sleep right now. I don't even know if I'm making sense, to be honest. I had a very long day and I'm really quite tired, and I don't think I can really concentrate to write anything like legible. Like, I know I word vomit out the chapters, and the method's actually working for me, just to throw it all out there and then I'll re-look over it, then I'll post it to Annika. But right now I haven't got really the mental capacity to be focusing on writing something which I can then later edit, because I'll understand what I've written. So yeah, I'm going to end day 6 here, and I'll end it with the usual question. So one question I got was, because in my earlier vlog post, which was days 1 to 3, I think it was, I posted how I enjoy, I'm writing 3 different perspectives. So one question I've got as a result of that is, what perspective do I enjoy writing the most? So I'm going to answer that when I've written, like, using each perspective. But if I'm to say which one do I look forward to writing the most, I'd have to say it's the male perspective, Jankin, and I don't mind telling you his name because, yeah, and he's a badass assassin who is psychotic as hell, and my inspiration for him is actually Jack the Ripper. And if I show you my actual, like, my novel research comes from this book pretty much, which is a Jack the Ripper case book, and it has little packets about his cases and the sort of documents which were given relating to his case, such as police files and suspects and things. So pretty much Jack the Ripper is my imaginary inspiration for this, because he was never caught, so nobody knows what he actually was like. So it's my interpretation essentially of him. I'm kind of looking forward to writing it because I've never written in such a horrific, psychotic manner before. So yeah, he is the perspective that I'm looking forward to doing the most. So that's how I'm going to wrap up day 5 and 6 technically, but day 6 mainly. And I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to be editing the videos tonight, I think, so I won't be putting in day 7's vlogs, probably in this section. So it's going to be days 4, 5 and 6, because that will just be easier on me with editing and being able to upload it to YouTube and everything. So I will end this whole series of vlogs here, and thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in tomorrow's vlogs, and I'll also be posting another video anyway, or maybe 2 videos, it depends on how much I get edited. But I'm planning mainly for the Fairy Loot unboxing to be up tomorrow along with the vlogs. So yeah, I will see you in the next vlog then.